Welcome. This is Mystic Tarot Exposure. I hope you all are having a great day, good month, and a lovely week. This is for my Aries for the mid-month of August 2019. If you're a returning viewer, subscriber, thank you so much for your support and feedback. If you are a new viewer, welcome and thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I would greatly appreciate the support and feedback. As I try to say in every video, this isn't for everyone. It can't be for everyone. It could be for someone or no one, but take what resonates and discard the rest. You know your situation, your life the best, so please don't force anything. Bits and pieces of this may resonate with you, not the whole thing, and that's okay. This is for entertainment purposes only. What y'all do after watching a tarot reading is on you, so please take everything with a grain of salt. If it resonates for you, give me a like, and if you don't get any information that pertains to you, you may get a private reading from me or any of your favorite tarot readers on YouTube or anywhere else you find tarot readers. Or you just might have to watch one of their readings because this reading just wasn't for you. My PayPal is in the description box below if you would like to donate and support my readings. That would be amazing and welcome. If you want a private reading, that is what my PayPal is there for as well. All the information will be down below in my description box. So now let's get into your reading, Aries. Going over your overall energy, I picked up that you guys are due to your charisma and your impressive drive, professional success is easily going to be obtainable for you for the last couple of weeks of this month, right? You are going to be spending a lot of time on many different things in your life that are telling you, to practice patience and working with others and listening. So don't let your desire to be in charge get the best of you. This full moon is full with manifestation possibilities. August 17th brings service and community. You like to be the leader and may become frustrated with others nitpicking with your ideas, but keep in mind your money, keep in mind of your money, right? Also keep in mind of your intentions, remember your bigger picture, your goals and your ambitions, okay? Aries, also when I was going through your guys' energy, I picked up that throughout the rest of the month, probably from like August 21st, partnered Aries should be mindful not to push away their lovers because of this full moon, Single Aries, you may feel frustrated over the dating pool, but with your ruler planet in Virgo, take extra caution. Virgo season officially begins Friday, August the 23rd. So dedicate your time to make improvements in your personal and professional lives, rather than complaining about what you wish could be different, Thursday, August 29th, when Mercury is in Virgo, communication becomes more honest and direct. So use your bravery to express what you need directly and concisely to coworkers and partners. People listen to you, right? So this transit can help you get what you want. And August 30th is when the new moon begins, and it brings good career news. Okay? So keep that stuff in mind. Aries, what do I need to know from my Aries for the mid-month of August 2019? Aries, What do I need to know for my Aries? So we have the Seven of Pentacles. What do I need to know for my Aries? With the Eight of Pentacles. What else do I need to know? What is a helpful information for my Aries to know for the mid-month of August? What does my Aries need to know for the mid-month of August 2019? We have the Page of Wands, your guys' energy. What is my Aries' challenge for the mid-month of 2019? What is my Aries' challenge? Okay, we have the Two of Swords. And what is my Aries' outcome? What is my Aries' outcome? Excuse me. Ace of Swords. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Interesting. Just kind of giving a look right here. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is where you are currently. So you guys have spent a lot of time in the beginning of the month working, it seems like. Your financial gain, she can now expect to receive from all of her hard work and efforts, planting and nourishing her crop to this moment of fruition. It shows that hard work and patience will be rewarded. All forms of financial applications or sale negotiations are well expected. This is a great card, but still plan for the future. Once the harvest has been collected, it must be replenished for the next time, right? And it looks like you're already in progress of that because you have the Eight of Pentacles, right? Which is your desires. So you're really deep into your professional success, and you're attaining it. Like I said, the full moon brings manifestation, you're rich with manifestation possibilities, and you're getting that. You're starting to bring that into fruition, like it said. So with the Eight of Pentacles, he appears to be working late into the night, showing dedication to his studies. You guys might be going to school, or also working really hard on your goals and ambitions, okay? It could be, this is the apprenticeship card, so learning a new skill or profession. You could be getting a new employment offer or taking a new position in your career, whatever it is that you guys are doing. It indicates that existing talents can be used to create a venture that will bring financial gains. So you may be interested in a hobby or additional abilities that you are not currently using to its full potential. So this could be a good time to look into the matters more closely. If you always wanted to follow a different career path or advance your current one, then this is like your sign to start manifesting that, okay? The opportunities could be more accessible than you previously believed. So keep that in mind. This is a desire. This is something that you're wanting. And like I said, with this full moon, you can manifest a lot, especially with you guys being so charismatic and successful driven. My fire signs are very active. They're constantly having multiple things that they're doing, right? So it's possible for you guys. Definitely possible. Then you have the Page of Wands, okay? And when I see pages, they're usually about kids or younger people, okay? Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Yeah. So when I see this card, you're being, like I said, active, energetic, cheerful, optimistic. Sometimes you might seem quite fearless, but you're full of ideas, okay? You're thinking it through, but you sometimes often lack thinking it through. That could be why you are having challenges right now with the Two of Swords. Logical thinking. Your tendency to drive into things head first without much forethought is the problem. Okay, so just think about that again, like I was saying. Practicing patience and working with others and listening. Not pushing your partner away. Improving your personal and professional lives, okay, rather than complaining about what you wish could be different. And with this card, it also brings good news, work-related, through letters or phone calls or word of mouth. Something good coming to you in your way. But with the Two of Swords, there could be some, again, you're not thinking through things how you should, right? It's possible that you're being blindfolded. You're not seeing the situation, the present situation, as you should. That's why you need to listen. You need to really sit down and think. The moon that's down here, that's connecting the swords, has to do with your subconscious mind, Aries. So this could be about stalemate situation. You might be pushing your mate away because you feel like you're stagnant. Don't do that. Okay, stick with them. You may feel that you need to make a decision, yet are unable to move one way or another due to feeling confusion. Whatever this confusion is about, look at the situation logically and try to approach it to break the deadlock. There's always something that can be done, right? So no decision is still a decision. Being stale is still a decision. But it's far better to take action to be part of your destiny. And that's what this is saying. Like, this is the helpful information that's going to get you out of your challenge. But I see you getting out of it with the Six of Wands, or the Six of Swords. With the Six of Swords, I see you getting out of it. And your outcome is the Ace of Swords, right? Which, when you see swords, they're thinking aspects of ourselves, logical and analytical sides of our thoughts. It's more discriminating, yes, but our minds create confusion and anxiety and conflict because since your thoughts are frequently in your own way, right? So the swords allow you to cut through the confusion, to see matters as they really are, and then deal with the situation realistically and with great clarity. With the Ace of Swords, it signifies victory and triumph over difficulties. Like I said, you're getting out of it. So by the end of the month, great reserves of inner strength and clarity of thought will bring you your success that you have been waiting for, which is the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, right? Great force of strength and inner power shows that you have the ability to overcome setbacks and adversity, and that victory and triumph through your own actions brings your manifestation. And it just keeps getting better, because then you have the Six of Swords. It's synchronicity with your mind. So you're moving out of the stormy waters into calmer ones. And the experienced difficult times that you've had, this card ensures that the matters will improve and harmony will once be restored. The boat demonstrates your experience as part of, you and where you've traveled, and the reminder of your life lessons that you've encountered, right? The life lessons that you've encountered is this Page of Wands. This is you. This is your energy. We're all children. Unless you're older than 35 and you're watching this, you're still a child. But I'm just saying, the Page of Wands reminds me of children or like a younger adult. And again, this could be like your family. It could be who surrounds you. But I feel like it's you. And it represents you guys could be moving. You guys could be the new opportunity or chances that you're getting require you to move or go somewhere else for them. That was a really good reading. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple cards for you guys from my Oracle deck to give you guys some more advice. Can I get an Oracle card for my Aries for the mid-month of August 2019? Aha, see? Harmony. Can I get one more Oracle card? Whoop. Goodness, I got two. Okay, I'll take them. And then I got playfulness and retreat. See what I was saying? Move into calmer waters. Right? Pull. And I get three more cards for my Aries for the mid-month of August 2019. Aha! Blessing of abundance. Like I was saying. Steady progress. You're a leader. That is awesome, you guys. Goes perfectly with the reading. Right, so you guys are trying to get over this conflict, whatever it is. Situation that was troubling you in the beginning of the month, you will now see happiness and accept it graciously. You're letting go of viewing the situation as troubled. Whatever this Six of Swords, this Ace of Swords, and Two of Swords is about, right? Whatever conflict that's going on in your head, you'll look past the surface and you'll see the beauty and light. And then you'll shift your viewpoint, which will allow you to spark healing, and the conflict will drop away. viewing a clean and new truth about everyone and everything that's in this, which is awesome. Okay, the next card that's brought up is playfulness. And when I see this card, it's telling you, my Aries, that fun and play is the way, and your life is saying that, fun is a necessity. You have a lot of responsibilities. You have, a ton of stuff going on with you throughout this month, and you're trying to accomplish your goals, but you need to realize that, playfulness is a wonderful investment. That could be why you are, traveling. You're spending all this time working, but you need to balance out your work and play. You can't afford to not have fun. That's what the Oracle card is telling you. Then we have retreat, which is saying spend some time alone in quiet thought. And this is with your Ace of Wands. So, focus on your truth and your priorities. That's all that this is saying as well. You're focusing on your truth and your priorities, your work and your family life, your health. But you may be pushing yourself too hard, which is why you're thinking so much. So you need to nourish yourself, right? Resting is one way to nourish yourself. And reflecting on your true feelings and desires. What your heart is telling you, what your feelings are telling you, and then what both of them are telling you together. And it's saying, you need to speak of your desires to make a difference in the world, which is part of what I was saying. Right, by the end of the month, you're going to be spending a lot of time communicating directly and concisely to your coworkers and partners. And that is what that is saying. So that's awesome. That's beautiful. And then we have blessing of abundance, which is your manifestation, your full moon, new moon, goals and objectives that you were trying to get done at the beginning of the month are coming to fruition. But you have to give your fears away. You have to throw them out, and you have to have faith, and know that your needs will be met. Be open to receiving from the help from people. Be open to, having faith and believing that your abundance will come to you. Which it will, because that's why the Six of Swords is here, your overall energy. And your material needs, you just have to trust that they'll be met. And that your divine guidance is taking action when necessary throughout the rest of this month. Okay? And it just goes into more detail with the steady progress, because it's saying that you are making steady progress, and it is important for you to recognize this steady progress, okay? Which is the Two of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, okay? You need to recognize that you have achieved a lot already, and you've helped a lot of people along the way. So keep your focus. Keep your focus away from any lapses that you think you've made. Guilt and regrets never helped anyone, so let them go. That's what your Two of Swords is your guilt and regrets. You're like not thinking about the bigger picture like you should. You also are asked to forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. It's the little way of steady progress that connects you with your manifestation, okay? And you learn and grow from challenges, but don't let them stop you from your devotion. Don't let them stop you from your devotion. Don't let your thoughts keep you from going where you need to go. Okay? And then you have You're a Leader, which is one of my favorite cards. And you guys are a leader, especially when you're working with people. Okay, you're going to be out in the community. You're going to be doing some services. You're going to be putting yourself out there, your thoughts, your ideas, and people will listen to you. Okay, you have the skills to help an important cause. Again, this could be about changing jobs. This could be your Eight of Pentacles. This could be your Six of Swords. But it's saying that you will have clear guidance on how to be the best leader. But you just have to live as a role model and continue to work with your integrity and strength of character. With this Page of Wands, that is you, your strength of character. You are able to succeed, and just know that you just have to keep in with your beliefs, keep in with your ambitions and goals, and you will get where you need to be. Okay? I hope that resonated for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you got to the end of this video, if you got to the end of this reading, please give this video a like, press that subscribe button if you haven't already, and click the bell notification so you'll get updates every time I upload a new video. If this didn't resonate, I'm sorry. Stay tuned for the next reading. It may be for you. If not, go check out some other readings. And thank you so much for tuning in. Blessings, love, and light to you all.